Okay, so I'm going to teach you 10 easy ways to become British. Now, first, you need a ridiculous outfit. You should probably start with a pretty snazzy pair of sunglasses, like that. Then you're going to need a shirt. You need something that says, I am ritzy, but I'm still casual. Today I went with a nice blue striped shirt here. Pretty fancy, pretty ritzy. Got it from the Gap. So this is step 2 here. I want you to get that out. Now, I want you to notice the popped collar. You may think this is just for because that's the way it went on. Now this is crucial. This is crucial. But for now, oh, where is that? Because this just isn't ritzy enough. We need something that says, yeah, I'm that motherfucking ritzy. Still step 2. It's part of the outfit. So normally, I would say you need some ridiculous shoes. Unfortunately, I don't have any ridiculous shoes with me. But that would be step 4. So the shoes, just got a normal pair of Pumas here. Pretty, pretty European. They got the little a low profile look there. So, excluding step 4, we're gonna move on here. Step 5, you gotta get this going on here. Gotta get this going on here. Now, always scruffy. Now, always scruffy. And if you have nasty teeth and you look like this all the time, that's a bit better than anything like this. This is also part of step 5. You gotta get the hair going. Something crazy like Bono here. Sometimes with sunglasses up like a woman, like this. So let me give you a shot here. That's what it looks like when you're all said and done. You need to go like this here. Now, step 6 is popping the collar. Now this gets a whole step by itself. So you got it like this, right? Now you're looking pretty British here. What you got this going on? Without some John Lennon there. To be British, you don't need a bloody accent. You just gotta look the part. Okay? Okay. Now step 8 is the accent. However, if you decide to throw it in there, this is what it sounds like here. So the rest of the video I'm gonna be talking like this, alright? So it's a whole lot of Britishness there. Now, they don't always call themselves British. Sometimes they have a bit of a problem with that you gotta call them English. You gotta be like, I'm English. From England, not Great Britain. I'm from England. They talk about rubbish all the time. That's rubbish. What is rubbish, you may ask? It is trash. That's step 9. You gotta have the right dialect. You like the right words. You gotta say rubbish. And now take a look at my room. This room looks like a piece of shit. Looks like a tornado came through here. Look at that. It's a bunch of rubbish all over the floor there. Now you see, if I was gonna say it in English, like American English, I'd say I gotta clean up my room. In England, what they'd say is, gotta tidy up my room today. Tonight, I better tidy up my room a bit. You know, here and there. You know, you wouldn't have this right here. You'd have that on your car. And for some reason, in Europe, they decided that to have a license plate, you can't have it be short. Like here in the States, you know, you got it like this and you got it like this. They're like 2 feet long. For some reason, they have to make spaces in between the numbers that are ridiculously huge. And so it takes up like the entire front of your car, and it looks just ridiculous. Because look at this. Is this pretty? No. Does it have like an airplane flying on it like we do here in the States? No. This is just rubbish. It's bloody well rubbish. A rubber is an eraser, and a Johnny is a condom. That's how that goes. Um, yeah. And I guess I need step 10, don't I? What was step 9? Do you remember step 9? Did I have step 9? What if I didn't have step 9? You can't say Harry. You have to say it Harry Potter. You can't say Harry Potter. It's Harry Potter. Potter. With 2 T's. And then step 10, You can like punch yourself in the teeth and make them crooked. That's always good. They always have the crooked teeth there. I don't know. This looks a bit like the Cocky Elvis impression there. I don't like that too well. Oh yes, I remember. Now step 10, which really should have been step 1. You ought to take that American flag out your yard and toss it. You got to celebrate November 5th with fireworks. You build a big bonfire, and then you throw a fake man on top and you burn him up. Now in England they bloody well hate fireworks because it's in the middle of the fucking fall and it's like 10 degrees outside and they're freezing their balls off, and so that's how you go about bringing English. It's bloody well good, I think. If you ever need to try, oh, you gotta know who Fireman Sam is. See, Fireman Sam is it's like Barney for them. It's cooler because it's a person and not some douchebag dinosaur. Oh, and you don't go to college, you go to university. And you don't go to high school, you go to secondary school. And notice I don't pronounce the A in secondary, it's just secondary school. Secondary school, it's not secondary, it's just secondary school. They don't like to say some letters for some reason. They made the language, yet they don't say all the letters. I don't understand what possesses them to say this. Then when you gotta say goodbye, you always gotta be like, cheerio, mate.